Yo, what's going on, guys? So this may be my first or second or third video. I don't know. I don't know what to post for this new YouTube channel. So if you guys don't know who I am, my name's Wally. I currently run a network engineering bootcamp, right? And it's currently making about 20 to 30K per month. And the whole point of this channel is to kind of talk about my business journey and how I've literally done almost every single business model, from drop shipping to SMMA to Forex to creating my own like trading YouTube channel to doing all these sort of side businesses, retail arbitrage, eBay reselling. I've literally done every single business model and I failed at every single one. I started business back in 2015, literally 2015, back when I was in high school, right? I think it was like my junior year in high school. I was like into business, trying to figure it out. And every single damn business that I did literally failed, every single one until this business. And it's been almost 10 damn years. And I made all these mistakes. And the last thing I want you guys to do is to go into the rabbit hole that I went in by watching all these YouTubers and not actually making any progress. Because at the end of the day, if you guys are, when it comes to business, it's all about putting in the damn work. But what does that mean? It's about making fucking money. It's about making money, guys. That's the whole point of business. So how can you actually make money? Because when it comes to scaling a business or growing a business, if you're not making money, you do not have a business. And that's something that I really struggle with. I would spend so much damn times watching YouTube videos after YouTube video after YouTube video to the point where I was like, what am I doing wrong? Because I wasn't making money, right? If you're not making money, you don't have a business. And that's where I struggled for ages upon ages upon ages. So if you guys are looking, who are new to business, please don't make that mistake of not valuing the idea of actually making money, right? Even if you're losing money, I'd rather lose money than be so risk averse and not actually make any money. Because back then, I mean, I would be so afraid to actually take risks in business. And that means buying a course. Buying a course has its risk, has its benefits, right? It does. But at the end of the day, if you're young, guys, do not be like me and be so risk averse to the point where I was afraid to take risks in my business, right? When I was doing drop shipping, I mean, I was afraid to freaking spend money on ads. Spend money on ads, guys. If you guys are looking to get into business, spend money on things that freaking make you money, and ads is literally the best thing you guys can do if you guys are looking to start a business. It's so freaking easy if you actually follow that. And here's the thing, once your business is successful, then you're playing with what is known as house money. And then this concept is really what kind of has blown my mind, is once your business is actually making money, you can actually take the profits from your business that felt like almost easy money, right? And not to say business money is easy money, but since it's money from your own business, you're willing to invest in it, as opposed to money that you spent in your from your job that you saved and now you're spending it, right? Because it feels like it's hard work money, right? But when it's business money, you're more inclined to spend that more money, and that's really when your business takes off. Your business takes off when you spend the money from your own business that is generated. But you have to get the point where your business makes money. So if you guys don't know, I run a network engineering bootcamp. I'll probably put my channel here or somewhere. I don't know if this video is going to be even unedited. Who knows? Maybe it's not here. But I run a network engineering bootcamp. I work as a network engineer. I recently resigned from my position to focus on the business and growing that business because it's starting to get successful. I'm starting to get more students, and I'm actually providing value to all these students. And a lot of students are getting jobs, right? So basically, I've been working as a network engineer for over 4 years, and I decided, and on the side, I kept helping people trying to get into tech, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna create a boot camp and just teach people, and that started to grow and grow and grow. And now we're at 20 to 30K months. We're looking to scale this very soon. Okay, but here's the thing: I spent so much damn time trying to figure out what business to do or how I should get into business. Pick a skill set, guys. Pick whatever you're good at. For me, it's a very unique business. I've been in network engineering. It's a very niche field within tech in general. So I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure there's a market demand because I was helping people for free already who wanted to get into a tech field. So I helped so many individuals get in. And then I got to the point where, okay, cool. I can probably charge for this, which I did. And I got my first customer, helped him get a job. And I kept going and going and kept increasing my prices. And that's literally business, guys. Solve a problem, right? Solve a problem or learn how to solve a problem for someone else. And you have to be obsessed. I mean, when it comes to business, guys, you have to be obsessed. You have to be obsessed. If you're not obsessed in your business to the point where all you think about, I mean, that's what it took for me. I know some people it's like effortless, or maybe it's not, but I had to be freaking obsessed with my business to the point where I was just, I mean, I would not go out with friends. I would just focus on just how can I generate income for my business? How can I market? How can I have the best possible product? And that took so damn long. But once I got to that point, guys, that's really where everything takes off. I mean, I literally just resigned from my position last week to focus on this. and I'm literally traveling right now. I'm in Iceland, so in mind this kind of background here. It looks kind of aesthetic, I must say. I like how the Icelandic people make their, I guess the how the theme of this home looks. But back to my point, when it comes to growing your business or even starting your business, do not make the mistakes like I make by watching endless YouTube videos of people teaching you this, teaching you that. Because one big thing that I messed up was what is known as shiny object syndrome. Shiny object syndrome the idea where you see a business model or you see a business, and I'm still fall victim to this all the time. But shiny object syndrome is basically where you see a business, you're like, oh, this might be the business I want to start. So you get so enraveled by how cool it is. You watch so many videos about it. You're excited until you realize how much damn work it's gonna take to grow that business. Then you kind of get tired of it. You don't want to actually start it, and that's where I fell into that trap, which is called shiny object syndrome. Let me tell you this: it doesn't matter what business you start. I recommend coaching businesses or info products because they're very high margin and very low risk, especially if you're a beginner. And I would not recommend like Amazon FBA. That was my first business. I'll probably make a video talking about Amazon FBA and how that really, if I wish I never started with Amazon FBA. But info products are probably the best if you're brand new, right? Very low income, very low monetary value to start, but it's very scalable and it's a really good business to just get income in the door. You can't really sell an info product business, especially if you're the face of it. But the good thing is it provides income. It's almost like a job, but you don't have to actually have a boss. Okay. So, I mean, the whole point of this, I mean, we're at the 7 minute mark of this video, but I mean, I just wanted to give you a brief introduction of who I am. My goal is to make videos for you guys who are looking to start a business, have a business, need some help, because I've been in this business game for 10 years and nearly all those years have been unsuccessful because of me. Because of me. I failed for a variety of reasons, from shiny object syndrome, from getting bad advice, to making dumb mistakes, to being lazy, all that. I was an idiot, right? I was a freaking idiot when it came to business. And I made so many damn mistakes to the point where I thought I was making progress, where I was literally making zero progress. Okay. Zero progress. So if you guys are young, if you guys are 20, whatever, and you guys are looking to literally start your career or by the way, guys, I'm saying career because I have a YouTube channel that's network engineering focused. This is my business channel. But the thing is, if you guys are looking to start your business or have a business, focus on freaking making money. That should be your only goal. And if you're not making money within the first 6 months of your business, the business is not working or you're doing something extremely wrong. Okay, especially if it's your first business. If you've been in business for a while and you understand that it may not make money, whatever, depending on the business, like it's a SaaS business or whatever you're doing, I mean, you're probably ahead of a lot of people, so you don't have to take that advice. But for beginners, please, info product, very easy to start, very low capital, very low risk. Let's start with that. So, anyways, guys, my name's Wally. This is gonna just be a business channel focus where I talk about business. This is my first video. I want to say thank you guys for so much for tuning in. And anyways, hope you guys have a good one. Peace.